Sir, our Trojan just got past the first firewall.
How long till the funds begin transferring?
10.5 minutes.
Excellent. Would it be faster if we went with Google Chrome? Can you help me get my email on this thing?
Sir, you wanted to see me?
I did. Is this the suit model I asked for?
Al Starling, workflow consolidation.
He's my prisoner.
I'll let you two chat.
No, Starling, don't... Alright, fine.
What is workflow consolidation?
You know, I don't even think he knows, sir.
Ford, I'm going to reward you for your service to the organization.
Cool. With like a fountain pen or concert tickets or something? Hey, is ABBA still together?
What do you know about Operation Apron Strings?
Nothing. But if you give me a demo CD of theirs, I can...
Operation Apron Strings is the current focus of this entire organization. The Baron is committed to launching it within the next 3 months.
So what's my reward?
The data on OAS is currently housed in our server room. Now, unprompted, you have prevented MI6 agent Led Chains and CIA agent Ray Reynolds from getting their hands on it.
That's just how I roll.
Ford, I am upping you in your team's security clearance and putting you in charge of protecting the data.
Oh, man. That sounds amazing.
A marvelous opportunity for personal growth. Better get to it, Chief.
You're coming with me, Starling.
No. I need to speak with Mr. Wizard here.
I
am about to steal a very large sum of dollars, as if by magic, Mr. Starling. I do not have time for you.
Mr. Wizard, your entire organization is broken, and I intend to prove it to you in less than
9 minutes.
How did you do that?
magic.
Columbia. Hey, wake up. Rise and shine?
What time is it?
It's early. You know, you can probably go back to your bunk. You're not on the schedule till tonight.
What did the wizard want?
He wanted to give me courage, you a heart, and Nikolai a brain.
What about Leibowitz?
Leibowitz has clicked his heels together and disappeared.
Ford, I'm sorry I tried to frame you.
You did what?
I tried to make it look like you were the mole, and I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry that the guy you were trying to date turned out to be the mole.
Well, there's always something.
You know, Evelyn dumped me because the literary period that I was studying actually turned out to be shorter than the time it took me to get my degree.
Really?
Yeah, she did the math and everything. There were charts.
Well, I'm glad to see you took the high road and kidnapped her new boyfriend. Where is he anyway?
Do you honestly think I know?
I do not.
So first of all, none of the guards' uniforms fit them.
Shut your mouth.
And that's not because they're cheap, it's because they're expensive. I imagine you want to reuse as many as possible due to the solar-powered pinhole cameras you have installed in each one.
Who told you about those?
Everybody's got an IP address on their collar. I just typed one in. This is Nikolai, one of your patrolmen. You'll note he's by himself, even though patrols are supposed to be detailed in pairs. This is because his partner is missing and nobody knows where he is.
Well, he's on patrol. What of it?
Well, would you not agree, though, that being on patrol isn't the most important part of his job? I mean, anyone can patrol when nothing's going on, and yes, that's 98% of what he does, but what about that essential 2% when there is something going on?
See, that's when we spring into action.
Why don't we find out what that looks like, shall we?
Patrolman 24601, come in, Patrolman 24601.
Yes, it's me.
24601, hostiles have jammed our normal radio frequencies and you are isolated from the rest of your unit. Bogies are advancing on your position from the north, west, and south. Take immediate action. I repeat, take immediate action. What's he supposed to do now?
Get to higher ground and try to get a radio signal, ID the enemy.
And he's actually?
Crouching behind something, maybe hyperventilating. Also, I think the safety on his gun is on.
24601, be aware you are weapons free. Is his safety still on?
His safety's still on.
24601, targets have advanced to the mansion. Pursue immediately. Use stealth.
Understand.
Now, would you call that stealth?
No.
Right. And is he running towards the mansion?
He appears to be running back to their barracks.
Columbia, come in.
Oh, yes, that.
Your name is Buford?
Okay, you don't have to repeat it, you know.
I knew a Buford once in school. You had like chronic nosebleeds or maybe vertigo?
Wait, didn't you grow up on the compound?
Well, not this one, but yeah. They have schools on some of them.
So your parents were like henchpeople then?
No, my parents were unaccounted for. The Baron has this thing with orphans. He gives them a glorious new life.
So he's a megalomaniac slash philanthropist.
Runs pretty deep. His second in command, Manon Cesar, she's adopted too.
So what's this whole Operation Apron Strings thing? Is it just like some big plan to take her allowance away?
From what I hear, more like the world allowance. But then you hear a lot of things.
So, you handpicked this guy's unit for your most important detail, and he's in the barracks looking for the girl he's obsessed with, while for all he knows the mansion is on fire. Again.
I think you've made your point, Mr.
Ooh,
Starling.
one last thing. 24601, hostile in the room to your left. Just took down a female patrolman.
What?
Female patrolman down. Hostile still active.
Daddy sing bass, mama sing tenor.
Okay, now I've made my point.
And what do you propose I do with this information, Mr. Starling?
Ford is your most effective guard because he lived with a member of my team for 3 years. We help people achieve their potential very quickly, and you're going to hire us.
3, 2, 1. Funds transferring.
Oh, well, thank you for your time. Oh, and if you're a wizard, shouldn't you have a wand or something?
This is my wand.
Okay, that is exactly the kind of behavior I would like to address.
So, why did you give me this?
Told you it was your birthday.
Really though, why?
I'm done with my life being about Evelyn. I want it to be about something else.
Good morning, staff. My name is Evelyn Lake with Consolidyne Flowmetrics.
You were saying?
My colleague Al Starling and I have been hired to totally transform.
Doesn't matter. I'm done with her. I'm really done.